Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Sunless Sea. Last time, if we close out of this and make sure the game's paused and go into the map, we started off last time here in Fallen London, after running into some difficulties traveling from the Isle of Cats up north. Giant eyeball monsters and mutinies. Not fun. Anyways, we started off last time in Fallen London after things. We didn't do much here in Fallen London. We'd done that the previous episode. But anyways, we started off last time. We started taking off. We explored, went due east, and ran here into Port Cecil, where we actually had a mission for the Gnomic Gallivant, or Gnomish Gallivant, who we've had on board for quite a while, but we just hadn't found this place yet, so we couldn't finish up their storyline. In Port Cecil, we got final confirmation that we are indeed the bad guys. Yeah, who might or might not have been instrumental in an assassination plot. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going that way, but I was like, sure, let's just continue on and see what happens. And yep, that's exactly how it went. So we helped this gnome kill who was apparently an immortal with explosives. Yeah. In other news, we played chess at Port Cecil and went slightly crazy and got a mission from talking chess pieces that opened up some strange cave system. And in said cave system, some disembodied voice got like this zombie thing creature to travel with us to go somewhere I don't quite remember where to get a thing. Yeah, things happened in Port Cecil. It's very hard to put into words. If you want to know exactly what happened, I think you better just go see for yourself. But anyways, we leave Port Cecil and start heading south. We reach Godfall, which wasn't much there. I don't remember exactly what happened there. It was just a little story piece. Nothing super exciting. We ended up fighting a fish somewheres in here that was apparently very strong because it took us down to like 20 hull health. Yeah. We were at 20 hull health. Then we ran into a pirate vessel somewheres in here. We got shot once after we did like half its health and then got shot and knocked down to like 11 hull, whatever. So we like booked it down to the Isle of Cats, which was where we were originally heading before we got sidetracked by murder and chess, apparently. Yeah, last time was a weird one. Anyways, we're back down here in the Isle of Cats, hopefully to finish off the Pirate King storyline. A couple episodes ago, we got sent on a mission to find a gift for the Pirate King. Your patron is overjoyed at your return. Eager to meet Leopold, are we? Said gift, which is also some pretty heavy evidence against us being the bad guys. A gift for the Pirate King. Fresh from the surface, only a little bruised. Yeah, this is straight up just a person we have locked up in our hull. Yeah. We kidnapped a surface dweller for the Pirate King. We are not the good guys. But anyways, a gift for the Pirate King. Let's see how this goes. Eager to meet Leopold, are we? I figured I'd read that again. Not entirely sure why. Courtesies due. Hand over your writhing, tear-stained cargo. Two attendants dragged a prisoner off to the rose garden. You do your best to ignore the screaming. Your patron tells you that it will take some time for your gift's memories to be harvested, and the resultant honey collected. You should return later for your introduction to the Pirate King. You gain 200 Echo, 20 Terror. Yay! Oh no. We're gonna see the giant eye monster again, aren't we? A meeting with the Pirate King. What might one expect from Leopold, Pirate King of the Isle of Cats? A hulking, grizzled presence with a crimson cat tattooed across his back? An oil-bearded wretch with a brace of pistols strapped to each hip and eyes like wildfire? A gaunt-cheeked honey-seeker wasted from years of disillusion? He looks, as it turns out, more like a lawyer than a dissolute lord, though he is at least wearing a robe of patterned silk over his dark suit. Behind him you see a wall of what you think are wine racks. On closer inspection, the racks hold bottle upon carefully labeled bottle of red honey. Captain's compliments, my king. Oh, no, that's Isri. Captain's compliments, my king. Isri enters with a wine glass of thick honey. Behind them, Zara drags in a stumbling prisoner. It is the sailor you stole from the Humane Canal. Only they do not seem to recognize you at all. Memories stewed in honey. Your patron offers the Pirate King the wine glass. The king takes a sip, and the prisoner cries out as though his skin is being flayed from his bones. Ah, the spice-scented docks of Malacca. Leopold breathes before he is plucked away by the honey. He returns hours later, skin flushed and eyes bright. I am very partial to memories of the Far East, very thoughtful of you. He bestows a humming, honey-soaked kiss on Isri's lips, and then Zara's, before holding out the vial to you. Take a sip. The prisoner gazes at the ceiling blankly, with no sign of his earlier distress. Decline the taste. You just want your reward, and possibly to get away from this grim sight of the prisoner rattling his shackles in the corner. We're already the bad guys. Might as well just dive right in, huh? Each luscious drop coats your tongue, like fire and longing. Someone screams, but it feels far away. You are consumed with the touch of a woman's hand in yours. You in the memory turn your face to the right, and there she is, Kembang. You met her 3 weeks ago, serving drinks by the docks. Her father threatened to break your legs if you so much as look at her, but you cannot help yourself. Her hands are softer than anything you have ever imagined, and dappled in warm sunlight. The curve of her smile slices you like a blade. You come back to yourself in a sudden rush. You are lying on the floor alone, your face wet with stolen tears. On the desk, a key to the cage gardens, which you slip into your pocket, and a gold statuette of a tiger, with eyes of polished ruby. Something about the statuette makes you decidedly uneasy. Still, it would probably sell for a good price. You have a key to the cage gardens? Captivating treasure? The Pirate King's notice quality is gone. That's all for now. You now have 10 visions of the surface. Ooh. Interesting. And we lost our Seek a Gift for the Pirate King quality. Might as well get a port report while we're here. We've already read through that before. So, whenever we return here, we can walk, when we have something await you in port, we can walk in the rose gardens or buy red honey here. That's cool. And I think that's all there is to do here for now. Oh yeah, here's the weird person who the chess thing sent with us, the disembodied voice in the cave. Yeah. Nope. For right now, we're done with the Isle of Cats. We'll eventually return here to get into more story bits, but that's going to have to wait a little while. Just taking a look at the rest of our missions. Oh yeah. I literally looked up what to do with the blind bruiser and the cheery man from now. After this point, I literally looked it up on the wiki and I still have no idea. Apparently there's more with the Cheery Man and the Blind Bruiser. But even the wiki just didn't give me clear answers as to how to continue on with their missions. Which is a little strange. But anyways. Yep, we don't have anything more to do here. I'm just taking a look at some more of these missions. Or some of our missions here. I really don't like that the terror is that high. King Eater's Castle. That's where we need to go for the assassin we're carting around. We need to go to Mangrove College. Mangrove College. Where was it that we needed for their father's bones? Fathom King. And... where is it? I'm looking to see if I can't find the mission. Can't find it. We have a mission to go somewhere else, but I can't seem to find it on this page. Oh, the Salt Lions. We need to stop at the Salt Lions. That's it. I guess we're going to get going. We're booking it back to fall in London, I think. We're going to see if we can't stop at the Salt Lions on the way. Let's get going. Avoid every piece of combat we can. Turning off the lights would help avoid combat, but turning off the lights also makes terror rise quicker. Oh no. Full speed. If the engines blow up, we literally just die, I think. So, let's hope we get lucky here. It's stuttering a little bit. Okay, it looks like we got lucky with the full engine power. That's, I hope we'll be okay. We can't even do emergency repairs right now. Something forgotten is here. We're gonna see the eyeball thing again, aren't we? There's no way we make it back to London before terror hits 100. Restless nights. What? Oh no, get away from me. Full power again. We could probably take them, but we're really just not well enough off right now. Oh no, terror just reached above 90. Okay, we seem to... nope, they're still following us. All clear. Okay, we got away without blowing up our engines again, thankfully. Anyways, let's pull into the Salt Lions to continue a storyline. And we'll continue on our way. Hopefully fuel will hold up. We're gonna have to turn off the... what is this? Restless nights. In the watches of the night, you pad softly past the hatch to the crew quarters. A man cries out softly in his sleep. Desperately. Another. Inquire about their dreams the next morning. What did they see? Or ignore them. The captain can't be seen to take these things seriously. There's a very high chance either of these options gives us terror. If we succeed on this one, we probably don't gain terror, so let's try it. Eyes in a face. The whole neath lit up like a snuffer mask. There is something in the roof, Captain. It is the roof. It's watching us. Eye and face. Eye in a face. Eyes in a face. Yes, you say softly. You lay your hand on the sailor's burning forehead. There are storms in the roof. Hush, we won't join them yet. Okay, that was a mistake, apparently. We're up to 100 terror. We're about to have another mutiny, aren't we? Okay, then. Let's see what we can accomplish before that, Might as well get the port report. Probably won't matter much in a second. Alt Flyons. You've brought the Necreus outcast here. With luck, it knows why. Yep. Prince of Pill's End. This is the pirate chest thing we were talking about before. Moist wide eyes. Schatz Flenchen. Incest. Godschlei. It gestures at the face of the northern sphinx. It brandishes the cruet. You'll need Salt's attention to continue. You can gain it in Wither, among other places. Do we not have Salt's attention? Gods of this... Oh, we have Stone's attention. Okay, we'll have to head to Wither apparently first before we can continue on with this. Where was Wither? I don't remember. I know we've seen it. Oh, Wither's all the way up there. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. We'll eventually have to head up there or try and get Salt's attention somewhere else. But here we go. Very likely about to get another mutiny. Launch. How far away from port will we have to go before this pops up? Ah, here it is. Mutiny! We got lucky last time. The odds are 2% worse on that one and 1% better on this one, but this one's still a better chance. We're not gonna win this dice roll again, are we? Here we go. Treachery and despair. You take cover with your loyalist and hold them at bay as long as you can. One by one, you run out of ammunition. When they storm the bridge, you fight them hand to hand, to no avail. One of them smashes you through the glass of the bridge windows. You tumble to the deck as they shout in desperate victory. You end the land. The final punch. Iron 28 failed in a challenge. Try again and you may have better luck. Oh, I would love to, game. Lost with all hands. You and all your crew are gone. London will speculate in vain as to how you might have met your end. Into darkness, you will be mourned. Into darkness, you will be mourned. But you've provided for your heir. I'm actually, really upset about this. If we'd made it back to port, we had more stuff to put onto our next character, but because we died now before we made it back to Fallen London, we don't get it. So we're stuck with whatever we already have back home. Oh well, into darkness. A bleak dawn. It's over for now, but a second captain has been lost to the Unterzee. Choose a legacy to preserve something for your next captain. Okay. An ironclad will. A notarized copy rests securely in the vaults of Faceborn and Frowling Peace. Another in the vaults of the bazaar itself. This will ensure your next character inherits your lodgings, along with any heirlooms you have stored there. Okay. So... oh, if we had the Scion, we could choose 2 legacies. Anarchist to Prominence, go north. We were in Codex, did we just not explore enough there? Raise high and go east. While forgotten, find one who is forgotten. Carry a lost sister to our homeland, and behold her ladyship. Ah. We had a child, but we didn't get it high enough in the... I forget what it's called. It's sea lust or something like that. Uh, it's sea something. I don't remember what it is. We had a child, but since we didn't have that, they don't get to, we don't get to keep two things. So we could be a rival. We get to keep our upgraded weapon and no iron stats. But that's it. A pupil. Retain 50% of the mirror's value and 50% of their money. That's 500 starting money, which would be good. Start with 50% of the veils. Again, we'd still have a whole bunch of money. Both these have the same outcome because our stats weren't good enough. We can keep an officer. I don't think I really have an officer I'm super keen on keeping right now. Into correspondence. Do we keep our map again? Because having the map is just so useful. Although having a whole bunch of money would also be useful. But we do get starting money because we do have at least one heirloom. Why it's not shown on this page, I'm not entirely sure. So what are we going to do? We're either keeping the map or the weapon. I really wish we'd gotten our child to the point where they would follow us on the ship so that we could keep both of them. But now we just have a pretty difficult choice to make. I just think this map is just way too useful. I would love to keep the weapon, but the map is just way too useful. But a lot of money would also be useful. Actually, now that I think about it, we only upgraded our weapon once, and I think we upgraded it to the 200 cost one, or was it what, 500? I don't quite remember. If it was 200, then the money's just worth it would be worth it more anyways, so and even if it was 500, we'd basically start out the same. Well, actually, it's not the weapon or our map, it's probably the money or the map. I think I'm gonna go with the map. It's just too useful to have to know where everything is, so we're just not out blind looking all over the place. I'm not super impressed about this. Except... here we go. Captain's making. 3 decades ago in the reign of Victoria. Yada yada yada. Choose a past. Oh, I suppose we could not choose a past and just start with nothing. I guess we'll go back into the... we'll go back into Captain's Making. Choose a past. A street urchin, a poet, a veteran, ordained priest, natural philosopher. Let's go with the veteran this time, I guess. Sure, we haven't tried this one yet. We were aware... oh, stern and exacting. They will not trifle with you. You promised a job to your acquaintance, the shady cook. You'll do until you find someone less disgusting. Talk to him to find out why he went to the Z. You were a wary soldier. Now you're a Z captain. Gain 20 echo, gain 25 iron. We now have the shady cook, and someone is looking for passage. Use an ambition. Which ones have we? We've done fulfillment in your father's bones, so I guess wealth? You know how it is to be poor. Now you want a mansion, servants, fine clothes, a family perhaps. Beyond the dreams. The Unterzee is full of riches, death and darkness too, but it's worth the gamble. To win, gather a substantial retirement fund, upgrade your lodgings to a mansion, and retire. Okay, so this mission is get as much money as you can, upgrade, and just keep gaining money until you think you're done. Okay. Again, we'll just go with Captain. And we get to choose a... Hold on. What character will we go with this time? Just like an old scuba diving, or not really scuba diving with that type of, it's a diving suit. I forget what they're called. It's some sort of old diving suit. We'll just go with this. We've had, the first captain was Arden, the second captain was Drew. I didn't really have a name in mind. I was really hoping not to die. Hmm. Hmm. Um... I'm very original. Just Cap. Just Cap. Captain Cap. No. No. Diva. The Captain Diva. Or Diva. Can I do? Okay. Oh no. I'm just thinking of real bad names. I don't have a good option. I'm trying to think of a diving pun. A diving pun. Captain Moray. Captain Moray. Let's go with that. I needed something. Good lodgings. Read the morning papers. Okay, so this is how we sell off the heirlooms. Consider retirements. We're not going to do that yet. Or, we're not going to do it yet, but... How much cash do we need? 30,000 Echo and the mansion. Okay, that's good to know. Lodgings. We'll read the morning paper, just to get the recent news to start. Did that take a supply? That took a supply. Or did it give us a supply? I wasn't paying much attention. Visit your study. Wait, no, we can't do anything in here anyways. We don't have anything left. A Loffen heirloom? Yeah. We need the starting cash. Wow. Wasn't expecting it to be that much. Oh, we've got cash. 973 Echo. That's some nice starting change. So, nothing left to do here. Or specifically there. I guess we can hire up to full 10 crew. Might as well. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. Just pick up the starting stuff here. Adopt a Blemigan. Visit the Admiralty. Ask if there's anything in particular they need. Gainer's Mourn. Okay. Gators Mourn, not Gainers. We haven't actually done a survey for Gators Mourn yet, so that'll be something. Nope. Oh, we can do there. We did it in London. We did the lodgings. A passenger. Agree to carry the August travel writer to Gatorsmorn. He's prepared to pay handsomely for transport, and is keen to commission your ship specifically. Welcome aboard. The August travel writer shakes your hand. His grip is distressingly strong. Thank you. It's Gatorsmore I'm bound for first. He says, I hear they... Ah! He hurries over to your stoker, who is carrying his steamer trunk up the gangplank. No need to trouble yourselves. Give it here. Remember, Captain Gatorsmore, I'll pay you 125... I'll pay you 200... I'll pay you 150 echoes when we arrive. Why was that difficult? Ugh. Oh no. No idea how long this video is going to be now. But we're probably at about 30 minutes. I have a... Well, yeah. I have a timer running on my computer because I'm having OBS issues with this game for some reason where the OBS just doesn't tell me how long I've been recording right. So I have a timer running next to the game. And I accidentally pressed my stop timer button. And restarted it. Stop and restart timer button. Whenever I was typing out a new name. So the timer reset to 0. So I think we're probably at about 30 minutes. So I'll just go for probably another 15, 20. Oh well, I restarted it. We'll just keep that in mind. Anyways, Gatorsmore. Yeah. And I think that's all here. Where we have the funds. Pharaoh's naval supplies. Which one? It was the Reproach, right? Deck weapon, right? Yes. No, it was the 200 one, so the money would have been the better option if we took it. So let's just do that. Sell this one. Okay, so our ship is basically... Oh, we lost a blue skin to lack. I wasn't even thinking about that one. Oh, man. So... Yep. So, starting off, we have missions to go to Gatorsmore and Venderbite. Wait, no, we have 2 missions for Gatorsmore, don't we? The Admiralty wants us to go there and this guy, so that's probably going to be our starting location. Probably just going to head out here immediately. Then we might even try out the whole Salt Lions bringing stones back to London thing. Okay. Let's get started then. Let's get a moving with the new Captain Moray. I have no idea which of the win conditions are going to be the easiest in this game. I'm going to assume that the mission to start a kingdom's probably the hardest, considering we don't know how to do it. It's like locked from the beginning and you apparently have to unlock it somehow. So that's probably the hardest. But of the 3, which one of the 3 other ones? Find your father's bones. Doesn't seem difficult, it's just like a really long storyline where you're like island hopping all over the place and occasionally just having to grab things. That might be the easiest one. Getting a whole bunch of money is difficult but not impossible. But gaining all the stories I think cost like 12 or 11 of like all of the resources in the game basically. So if I had to pick one of the 3 that was the hardest, it would probably be that. While we're passing by, we're probably not going to go out of our way for some of these smaller ports. Where basically the only thing to start us off with is like a port report. We'll pick up the ones we pass by. But basically, until we have to specifically go to a place, I'm probably not going to try too hard to... Yeah. We're not going to try too much for picking up some of these like little port reports for these smaller islands. What is this? I don't remember this. Search the surroundings. You can't be the first to come here. A map, a mask, and a face beneath. Someone died here, far from home, long enough ago that their flesh is gone. A visitor. By the look of their frog mask. Their mask will be worth a bit. The skull would look good on a mantelpiece. And what's this map? What is this? Ooh. So we gained an outlandish artifact. The outlandish artifact, this is the one where it takes like 10. Yeah, this is the one where we need 10 of them to convert into an heirloom. Lamentable relic. What needs this? There's something that needs this. I don't remember what, though. Revelatory charts? That's something we can bring to the Admiral. Cool. Was that there before and we just missed it? I don't think so. Let's knock at the Iron Studded Gates. Yeah, that just loses a couple terror for our... What's it called? For our recent news. That's good to have. Okay, so we did actually pick something up here that I wasn't expecting. That's good. Oh wait, we're on a new captain, which means that we get to continue on with a different storyline over in pig mode. We're gonna be going with the rats again this time. Although it feels... Where's the enemy? Oh, it's a crab. Oh, why is the game lagging? One shot. Dissect. We don't need the supplies right now. It's just gonna bring down our hunger to 0, but our hunger's only at 5, so that won't matter right now. Station 3. We're right here. We'll pick up the report for this one. Now that I think about it, we're gonna head back to Pigmode Isle at some points, and hopefully pick up the blue Skintalak. It's a question of... I prefer the storyline where we side with the rats. But that blue Skintalak is like really useful, and it's a lot easier to get that with the guinea pig side. Report. We might as well do this. Shattered box. Box lies broken on the ground at one of the far quays. No one has cleared away the debris. A torn label reading Soothing Coup. Curved shards of apothecary bottles. A curious oval of silvered metal the size of a cameo brooch. I was hoping for something cool there. I guess not. Anyways. Yeah. And whenever we... As I'm saying, whenever we return to Pigmon Isle, we'll have to make a decision of the better storyline or just trying to get the blue Skintalak again. That blue Skintalak is like really good. But anyways, on our way. I don't understand why sometimes this game runs pretty fine and then other times it will just get like a laggy mess. Let's see. Okay. Oh wait, no. I forgot where Gatorsmorn was. We have to turn north here. Oh, we probably should have bought more supplies while we were in Fallen London. Fed the crew. 4 more days of supplies. It's... where's the port? I don't remember. Okay, it's the round top over here, then. But let's see if we're... Are we carting around another assassin? Are we in another assassination plot? I really hope not. I'm hoping that Captain Moray isn't that much of a bad guy. We might play him as... There seems like a lot of options in this game to be the bad guy, but not a whole lot of options to be the good guy. Being the good guy seems like a lot of work in this game. Anyways... Pay the loitering docker for his strategic information. Admiralty sent you? The price has gone up. It's not safe here. You'll pay the difference, won't you? 5 echo for the strategic information? Sure. A grin. You're a generous soul. You'll have your reward the other side of the river one day. And here's a little reward for you. Right, for now. Good sailing to you. The report is barely legible. Perhaps that's part of the code? The Admiralty will know. Might as well just pick up the port report at the same time. Oh, yeah, this is hard. I forgot about that. Let's do this. This is the Pirate Poet storyline that will start making the Pirate Poet pop up. And drop off the August Travel Writer. Here is your payment, Captain. I'll be back by the evening bell. We'll discuss my next destination then. Unlocked with closing chapters 1 and closing chapters no more than 1. You have 1. By the evening bell. The travel writer sets across the planks with good speed, his briefcase in his hand. It seems heavy, although he claimed it held only documents and writing equipment for an interview with a pirate king. The day passes relatively peacefully. There are brawls, but in good fun. The blood washed away with celebratory beer. By night, the boisterous cheer has given way to whispers about an uncommonly brutal murder, executed within an experimental shipyard. They say you couldn't enter the yard without stepping in the victim. The travel writer returns. He greets you with a curt nod as he boards your ship. Okay. We're apparently traveling with another murderer. Captain Moray might be a bad guy too. We'll get a choice to decide which way we go with this one. The August Travel Writer's request. The August Travel Writer flips through his notebook while on your deck. Awful thing, that murder. Commonplace here, I suppose. Fortunately, my interview was illuminating and my business on the morn is complete. You can depart. I have another port to visit if you'd care for another 150 echoes. This is good money. Give the travel writer passage. 150 echoes, you say? Why not? Splendid. The travel writer snaps his journal shut like a trap. To Cumaean Canal next, I think. We're gonna attempt to get the port reports. And caution. A steaming bathhouse on a spur of rock. Water... We know we've already done that one. I didn't need to read it because we succeeded again. Anyways. And... I suppose we could do the pirate thing again. But we'll save that for another time. Anyways. Oops. We have missions for Vendor Bites and the Cumaean Canal. Watch. Whoa. Whoa. Why is it doing that all of a sudden? Or, I mean, not all of a sudden, but why is it getting more common? Anyways, what are we gonna do out here? Not go back there. Actually, let's head up north. We're going to stop off at Pigmoat Isle. And then... I have no idea what the actual time is. I think we're probably at about 40 minutes now. We're gonna stop off at Pigmoat Isle. I think I'm gonna stop recording here. Next time we'll start off with making our final decisions on what we're going to do for the storyline here in Pugmoat this time. And then before continuing on with some of our other stories. But yeah, this might end up being a little bit of a shorter one just because I don't have a very accurate time frame for how long we've been recording. So yeah, with that, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. We got a new captain this time. Yeah. I was hoping to at least get back to port one more time before the Captain Drew died. But that's besides the point. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have. And I hope to see you next time. So, take care, everyone.